Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a certain thing that has been going around on Twitter, and that is everybody's talking about the New Zealand trick on Xbox to play games a little bit early. So a lot of people have been talking about this specifically from the 2K community because everybody's talking about taking the trip to New Zealand. Everybody is trying to set their consoles to New Zealand. So I figured, why not go ahead and make a video on it, because it's all around Twitter anyway. Might as well. So for the people that don't know what this is, you guys are apparently living under a rock, since this works on practically a lot of games. Works for Call of Duty, works for NBA2K. It literally works on a lot of games. The only time this doesn't really work is when games are set to specifically launch everywhere at the same time. So you know how like 2K releases at a specific time when it reaches midnight. So obviously here in the US it's midnight on, you know, September 8th, whatever, normal time. But in New Zealand, when it releases for New Zealand, it is 8 a.m. for us in the US the previous day. So it will be September 7th at 8 a.m. when it releases in New Zealand. So that's why a lot of people are talking about switching their consoles over to New Zealand, because you'll be able to play at 8 a.m. Thursday morning instead of waiting until Thursday night at midnight. So you get like a whopping 16-hour head start technically. But for the people that want to know how you do it, obviously you just go to your settings, and when you go to your system settings, you have two specific things here: time and language and location. These two specifics. Now, as you can see, I already have my time set because it is currently 8:36 in the morning. Yes, it is currently 8:36 in the morning on Tuesday at the time of recording this. So yeah, as you can see, it's 12:36 a.m. the next day. So they're literally like a day ahead of us. So technically it's midnight for them. So say it was like Thursday for us on the 7th, the game would be out for them and I would be able to play the game. But of course, with the time, you want to put it to UTC plus 12. That is the coordinated universal time plus 12. That's just practically the best slot for it. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your language and location. Now, the only thing you're going to change in here is your location, which is originally set. If you're in the US, it's going to be set to the US. So obviously what you're going to do is you're just going to go all the way up to New Zealand. Now it's going to change where it says keyboard and dictation English and it says Canada. And then over here in your language region, it now says English, but in parentheses, New Zealand. So obviously now everything has kind of changed on its own, besides obviously your language, which it doesn't really matter. You can keep the language the same. The language region doesn't have to really change because, like I said, it just changed to New Zealand by itself. The location, we manually changed to New Zealand, which also changed our keyboard and dictation to Canada. Now, obviously, I'm going to press a B to back out of this, but it's going to tell you to restart your console for it to take place. Now, it's going to work. So I'm just going to hit cancel because I don't want to do that just yet. But once you restart your console, it will say that you are in New Zealand, and the best way that you can even prove that you are in New Zealand is if you were to go to the store. Now, if I go to the store right now and go to like games coming soon or whatever, you'll see that everything is in USD. But if you had your shit set to New Zealand, you'll be able to see that everything is in the New Zealand currency. So for an example, 2K24, the 25th anniversary edition, is $250 in New Zealand compared to the $150 it is here in the US. So obviously this strategy works if you're in Canada or whatever. As long as you're just able to set your location to New Zealand, set your time to coordinated universal time at plus 12, then you are ready to go. So obviously I'm keeping my my time on this on New Zealand's time, the plus 12, just so I can I don't have to worry about it later. Plus, I also know when the game comes out because it's practically like after this weekend. Next week, I only work 1 day before the game comes out because I literally have that Thursday and Friday off. So obviously, we're going to be making a lot of content. But I hope that this actually helped you guys understand visually how to actually do this, because once you do this, you'll never go back. You'll never go back. You'll do this every year. A lot of YouTubers do it every year. You're not going to get banned for it, especially on NBA 2K. I know people will probably go to your YouTube video if you make a video about it, like what I did. I was farming views in Modern Warfare 2019, and I made a video about it. I unlisted the video just so I can keep the views and everything for it. But people were in the comments saying, oh, you know, you can get banned for this. And I'm just like, watch them, like, try me. What are you gonna do? But you're not gonna get banned. I've done this every year on NBA 2K ever since I practically have started playing day one for 2K. So ever since I've learned about this, I've been doing it every year, and a lot of YouTubers do it. A lot of people have specific, like, New Zealand accounts that they're able to play on that other people have. So yeah, a lot of people are going to be doing it, getting their content. If you guys want to do it yourself as well, this is how you do it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys want to see more tips and tricks kind of videos, or whatever the case maybe that you would want, let me know, and I will get right on those videos. But anyway, stay tuned. We are uploading the VOD and everything for the courtside report from my team later on today, whenever that drops. If you guys did not know, we are live streaming that on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/ItsMeSnoops so you can get all the live streams, and make sure you watch me live whenever I play 2K, or whenever I'm doing the courtside reports for this week. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next one.